Spell your name. You are Jewish? We don't accept gifts anymore from the Mossad. Because every gift they gave us had listening devices built inside. And we x-ray everything. We would say, guys, you have to stop trying to bug our conference rooms. We hate it. And we catch you every single time. So Mossad, for the last 40 years now, Mossad has not been allowed inside CIA headquarters. We meet with them outside in a private office because we can't trust them. They're constantly trying to bug us, constantly trying to recruit our people. In my very first briefing as a CIA officer, I'd been at the CIA for about 6 weeks. And my boss said, listen, you're going to do your first briefing, and it's going to be for Mossad and Shin Bet. And he told me, we can't trust them, so they're not allowed in the building. We meet with them over here at this safe house.
So Shin Bet is like the FBI?
Shin Bet is like the FBI,
and
the Israeli
Mossad
FBI.
Is like the
yes.
FBI.
And they're both working in the Israeli embassy in Washington. So I was one of like 8, 10, 12 analysts. There's a whole bunch of analysts. And we're all sitting around this conference room table, and the Mossad and Shin Bet people are sitting across the table from us. And so the senior analyst starts, and she says, I'm the senior analyst, and then the political analyst, and the economics analyst, and the military analyst, and the oil analyst, and this one and that one. I'm the last one because I'm the most junior. So I said, I'm going to back up so I can show you how this went. I said, my name is John Kiriakou. I was overt, not undercover. So I said, my name is John Kiriakou, and I'm going to brief you on Saddam Hussein's psychology. And the Shin Bet guy, he has his glasses like this, and he says, spell your name. So I spell it, which made me angry. And then he says to me like this, you are Jewish? And I said, I am not recruitable. Don't even think about trying to recruit me. I was enraged. So afterwards, everybody was laughing. And they said, they've done that to all of us. Every one of us.
They tried it, huh?
Right to your face, right in front of everybody, they try to recruit you. I got back to the office. He said, my boss said, how did it go? And I said, I'm so mad right now. And he said, Mossad tried to recruit you, didn't they? And I said, yes. He said, they do that to everybody. They're just crude about it. Just like a punch in the face.
So where does that come from? That courage, was it courage? Would I say courage?
Right, there's no filter.
No filter, yeah.
I think it's because they really, truly believe that they are alone in the world. For example, on my very first day at the CIA, we had a series of briefings. The director came, welcome to the CIA, congratulations. And then the director of personnel, the director of health insurance, the director of whatever, the director of security. So he told us things like, there's a restaurant right down the street, a steakhouse. Don't ever go there, he says, because it's the restaurant that's closest to the CIA. The KGB thinks that we all go there, so they all go there. So the place is only KGB. So we never go inside. I've never been in there still to this day. So he said the Israeli embassy has a representative from Mossad and a representative from Shin Bet, right? And they conduct a liaison with us. But the FBI has identified 187 Mossad agents in the United States, not declared to the U.S. government, spread all around the country to steal our defense secrets. And I raised my hand. I said, why? We give them 99% of our defense secrets. And he said, exactly. They're here to steal the last 1%. And that's what they do. The Israelis are not friends of the United States.